Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to In Her Rubber Boots. My name is Katrina, and today seems to be starting off the way a lot of days do around here, and that is putting away a bit of laundry. I figure if I get a bit done every morning, then at least I stay on top of it. Is that one yours? All right, you put it on your pile then? Mom? Clean pants? Yeah, those are clean pants for Henry. For you? They might be a little bit small. Yeah, right now you're wearing your pajamas. Alright, so Henry is fed and dressed. Levi's still in his jammies.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Mommy. Honey.
Do you like eating raisin toast for breakfast? Yeah. Levi likes to eat with a knife. It is a butter knife, but he likes to cut up his food while he's eating. So, realistically for me, breakfast is not sitting down. It's just eating bites of toast while I sway around with this guy because he doesn't like to be set down. Oh, that was a burp, so maybe that's why he was being fussy. Look at you! Look at you! Henry! Hi, sweetheart! There's a fly on the table? Alright, Mom will get the fly swatter. So my plan for today is to make lasagna. I'm going to use some of the ingredients from the garden, like my tomatoes, fresh basil, some eggplant, zucchini, that sort of thing. Don't tell my husband I'm smuggling vegetables into the lasagna. I'm going to start it this morning because with children it takes me a long time to make stuff sometimes, especially if Henry is fussy. So I'm going to head out to the garden and pick some veggies. Levi's favorite things to do is dishes. Now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that it's my favorite thing to have him do, because usually is a lot of mess, but I don't want to discourage him from doing dishes because I want him to enjoy them enough to want to do them when he's older. Or at least that would be nice. Dishes? So I've chopped up some of my veggies. I've got zucchini, eggplant, tomato, and onion. And I got my sauce out here, my pan. I just need Henry to be happy so that I can continue cooking. So while I'm stuck here rocking back and forth with the baby, which, don't get me wrong, I realize I have to enjoy these moments, but I get a lot of them right these days. I figured I'd just bring you up to date with what we've been doing the last few weeks. So I have started potty training Levi. He's doing really well, but I will say it is a full-time job for me. And so that's definitely what a lot of our days are centered around. And Henry's been quite fussy. He has had some irregular poops, so we've been to the doctor about that. They don't think it's anything to be too concerned about, but I had to do poop samples with him and take that to the lab. So there's never a dull moment, and there's always stuff to have to do, especially when you have little kids. I've also been trying to stay on top of things around here and get organized. I've done some rearranging and sorting. I also find that because Henry is growing so fast, I'll have to update you on that as well, I have to always keep rotating his clothes as well. So that's a full-time job, just making sure that I keep putting away the small clothes and taking out the bigger clothes and don't have anything that I pull out and then realize is already too small. So in regards to Henry and growing, at 5 weeks, Levi and Henry, we weighed the same amount. I mean, like Levi when he was 5 weeks. So they were definitely tracking exactly the same. At his 2-month appointment, Levi weighed 13 pounds and 1 ounce. Henry, at his 2-month appointment, weighed 13 pounds, 15 ounces. So this guy, he has gone from 50th percentile to 75th percentile in 4 weeks. And in case you were not aware, he is exclusively breastfed. So that means that he is eating a lot. So for me, that's also very time consuming because he nurses quite often and for quite long periods of time, and then can be fussy afterwards because he's probably fuller than he needs to be. So he's a good baby, but it's definitely very time consuming, all of the nursing and burping and pooping. Oh my goodness, so many diapers. Luckily, we're still using the diapers that we got given to us from the church, so that is fantastic. So I've made my pasta sauce here. Whatever leftovers we have, we can use with pasta. At the same time, did some taco meat, so that will also be a meal. So this is kind of like meal prep for most of the week as well. So when you have a 2-year-old and you start something, be prepared to do it every day for forever. So Levi knows that when Daddy leaves with the tractor that he gets a tractor ride, or when he comes back with the tractor. So this has now become pretty much a daily occurrence, having tractor rides. And it's now reached the point where it can't just be a tractor ride. Now he has to put the bucket up and down and press the horn and all of that. So he definitely enjoys it. It slows the day down a little, but Will doesn't mind. He enjoys it too. Levi only gets a ride to the end of the driveway because it's not safe to go on the road. So we say, bye, Dad. And there Dad goes. You say bye, Dad? That's right. You picked flowers? Are they for Mom? Oh, thank you. What a nice guy. Uh-oh, did you drop one? You dropped another one? Thank you. You're driving? Where are you driving? Are you hungry? There you go, Peppa Pig. Are you going to have babies in a little while? Maybe another week or two?
Up. 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 Up.
You're standing up? So I have a mama and one little chicken here. She did have more chicks, but I sold them. I left her with one so that she could still be a mama. I don't know what's with all the feathers. She's obviously molting. You've got food in there still? And on this side, Old English. Hi, chickies. You guys still have food? I see we've got a nest being built here. I wouldn't say that it's in the box very well. We'll just put this in. Slide this back over here. And that's for this girl here. Hi, sweetheart. Are you gonna have babies? I also got this rooster last week, I guess. The rooster that I did have in here, he was not as purebred as I wanted him to be, so I got rid of him, sold him with some hens, and found this one. So hopefully he will give me the quality of chickens that I'm looking for. So this is one of the compartments that keeps having more babies, so we're going to check to see if there's anything going on here. You guys throwing in some food? I don't think they need too much. They still have some food. Well, guys, any more chickies? Good job. All right. There's one hen sitting on eggs in there, so we just gave her some food. Lock that door. So since the predator happened, I've been trying to kind of keep an eye out for some better cages. This is one of the ones that I picked up, and my dad was kind enough to help just fortify it a little better. So we put an extra layer of wire on the front and tarp on the top. I have a grumpy baby, so that's why I'm talking to you about this stuff now, because I can't do many chores when he's just this fussy. So I forgot to really film much at lunchtime, but let's just say the lasagna was a hit. The boys were both happy with it, as well as I. A neighbor of ours dropped off a gift for Henry, so we got some new clothes. Green, some green shorts. That's right, those are green.
Mommy.
Yeah, Henny has to grow just a little bit bigger. They're almost his size. Yep.
Mommy.
Oh, a little pair of overalls for Henry. Anything else?
Annie.
Oh, and a shirt.
Annie.
Hi, Henry. Are you gonna give Mama a smile? Hello. You got the hangers on the hook? Good job. Henny. Oh, that's a big yawn. Look, here's all the clothing he got. Got this outfit. And then these three came as one set. And then a little dinosaur shirt with little dinosaur short overalls. Super cute. Most of that stuff he's gonna fit in the next month or two. Where's your smile? Hi. Oh, yeah? Oh, my. Levi's favorite thing to do with hangers is to hang them on the doorknob. Good job. Gonna hang another one? Good job. The other one fell off. Yep. So we've had a low-key afternoon. My husband was home for a little while, and Levi had a huge nap, which was awesome. I managed to get a few things done and relax a little, so that was super nice. He's now up and raring to go, so we will continue our day. We're taking the gray potty outside, so when Levi has to go pee, we've got a potty outside. So with having chicks, there's always cages to clean. So I've got the little babies in this carrier here. I'm going to let them run around for a little bit, and then we're going to clean their cage. So here's some of my chicks. I don't know whether to call them chicks. Some of them are getting pretty big. They'll be having to move outside. You can see some of them got these really cool feathers. So those are my frizzle ones. You can hear my helper over here. I don't know what he's up to. So yeah, they look pretty cool. See those feathers? So my goal is to breed more of those. But yes, I'm very happy with how some of these are turning out. And they're happy to be outside and eating some grass. We're letting the different bunnies have their turn outside. This is Safi. He loves his time outside. Are you saying hi to Wilbur? Hey, Wilbur. Hi, Wilbur. And we still have a couple of these little cuties left. Some have already gone to their homes. Some are still here. I like putting them in the other run that Safi is in, but sometimes they escape. So right now they're in here, so that way I don't end up having to chase them around the yard. They're still happy. And here's just a little peek at a litter of Netherland dwarfs. So they will be the next litter that I will be selling. So cute. Levi likes to help me with cleaning the cages. I like to use a stick to get any of the residue that won't come off. And he saw me doing it and he came running over to help. You're my big helper. It's seriously the most beautiful evening. It's like, let me see, maybe about 20 degrees outside. So one of the coolest evenings we've had in a while. Henry's fallen asleep in the stroller. Levi's playing in the sandbox. So I am cleaning cages and getting chores and things done. The only reason I knew he was back behind those calf huts is because the trees were moving. I tell ya, he's a busy toddler. Back? You were back behind the calf huts? So I've got the chick cage for the little chicks clean, and the one for the big chicks. So I'm going to bring the big ones back inside. The little ones are actually in the house in a little cage because I can't have them get too cold without a heat lamp. There they are. Little tiny silky chicks. Most of them under a week old. He just came to me with the hoe and asked me to clean poop. Yeah, the bunnies poop. Yeah.
Go, go. Go.
Hey, mister. My male Netherland dwarf. Well, guys, I'm going to end things here. It is getting late. It's starting to get dark outside, so we're going to head inside in a few minutes. But I appreciate you watching, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. If you're not, thank you so much for watching and for being one of the people in my community. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!